What's going on, you guys? My name is Tim and thanks for watching this video. Today I'm gonna show you guys the best custom tactics in FIFA 21 for your ultimate team. So we're gonna get right into it. Your starting formation of course doesn't really matter. And go to custom tactics, guys. For the formations, attacking and defending, what the fuck am I saying? Defensive, we have to go to 4-1-2-1-2 second variation, and the ultra attacking and ultra defensive formation. We will have other formations, but I will get into detail in a second. First we have to go to defensive, and we will play this formation the most of the game, most of the time. So you have to go to balance twice, because yeah, it says of course defensive formation, but it's not real defensive. This is just a balanced formation, you know. So with width we go for 5 bars, and depth I go for 4 bars. Most of the people just do this, but yeah, I don't play like that, guys. I don't play like that. I wouldn't suggest it. That's FIFA 20 in my opinion. It's not FIFA 21. I like to play balanced this year. And width we go with, what is that, 6 and 5 players in the box. Or not really 5, but this has to be on 5. And then corners and free kicks you should take 2, because otherwise you will get fucked when you get countered. So formation 4-1-2-1-2. Yeah, I have Lucas Moura, so that's my right wing as my cam. This can be different for you guys, because I don't really think Sterling is a good cam player, so I put him in the striker next to Vardy, but you guys can change around stuff in here. Yeah, that's something you have to choose yourself, of course. Now for the instructions, these are just like they used to be, and then for the cam I have stay forward, and this has to be not cover wing, this has to be cover center. So these two CDMs on the outside, cover wing, central one, just cover center. Then your fullbacks, you can put them on balanced or stay back, but never go with join the attack in this normal balanced formation, because that's something you should do when you are like 2-0 behind, you know. I like to put them on stay back while attacking most of the time, but I'll just leave it like this because my two fullbacks have a really decent stamina, so I'm gonna put them just like that. When they have less than 90 stamina, you shouldn't do this, guys. So yeah, that's the first formation. And the second one is like maybe 60th minute, you're 1-0 or 2-0 down, you have to play a little bit more attacking. Then we have this. So the depth is 1 more, and the width is also 1 more as before. And then players in the box is also 1 more here, and corners and free kicks also 1 more. It's just exactly the same almost, but it's just a little bit more focused on the attack, you know. Then we go to instructions. They are still mixed. Lucas Moura is still on stay forward. Then we have balanced attack on these two CDMs, and he still has to play on cover center. Yeah, so it doesn't really change much. This really doesn't change much. It's just here in the tactics that you adjust your width, your depth, and more players in the box. So this is not really an extremely attacking formation. That's actually this. You should go to, yeah, you can change this around. You go to instructions, and then stay forward for all of these. They just have to stay forward. Yeah, that's just the way you have to play when you are 88 minutes. And you have to score a goal. They all have to stay forward. Instead of these being cover here wing, you have to put them on cover center, and all these have to stay forward like I said. And then yeah, your defense, it's only 3 people, but that's logical because you're only using this formation when you are losing in the last minutes. And of course we go for constant pressure. Opponent, if he's playing like from the back and he's just passing with his players, you have to put that shit on constant pressure and get that ball. Put the width like you want it actually. It doesn't really matter that much, but the depth should be something like this. You have to go for fast build-up, of course. And then the width, yeah, no, that doesn't really matter. Players in the box matters a lot, of course. And then corners and free kicks, you will get countered easily, but doesn't really matter because it's the last minute and you have to score that fucking goal. Yeah, if you have all these CDMs that are tall and center backs that are tall, you just have to get them in that box in the corner or whatever and score that goal. Now, ultra defensive, I go with this formation, 4-5-1, the second variation. I think it's very defensively, and yeah, you'll see with the instructions. So come back on defense for the striker and for all the wingers as well. Come back on defense, and of course they have balanced attacks, the two wide CDMs, but NDD in my case also has to stay right there and also cover center. He has to stay back while attacking. Of course, your fullbacks also on stay back while attacking. And then tactics, go for drop back and just play like a loser in FIFA 20 and do this because there's just no choice. It does work, but it doesn't work for the full 90 minutes, believe me guys. You should just play this the last minutes when you're 1-0 winning and you have to keep that score. So draw back and then fast build up. I don't really know why I did this. I wouldn't really do that. That's not good, I'm sorry. You should go for possession. And of course not too many players, this might be even too much. Yeah, I would do it something like this. That should be decent enough. Because with the corners and free kicks you can get countered. If they put like an Adama Traore like on the 17th minute as a substitution, you're fucked, okay? Put this on 1, players in the box, maybe put it 3 or 2, and width doesn't really matter that much. Put it in the middle or maybe a bit to the narrow side. So that will be it guys. So if you guys enjoyed this video, if you found this helpful, make sure to subscribe, maybe share and like this video, and I see you guys later. Thanks for watching.